family. We're back again. This is Sharon with my two co-hosts.
This is Jamal. We back at it again. We can't get no rest.
And this is TC. Went to work on Saturday and working again on Sunday.
Because the pastors won't keep their little Willie in the pounds.
Now, for our entertainment, we'll call this pastor sweet and low.
I mean, come on now. Can we get right? Can we get right?
Now, this happened in North Carolina. They don't say what city.
I know it. I hate that. I want to know what city in North Carolina.
Might be Smithfield.
But probably Charlotte.
Charlotte.
It could be in Charlotte. Oh, Pastor Sweet and Low in North Carolina. He was recorded doing a video with his boyfriend. That's right. Whoa. I said boyfriend.
And he was being recorded while he was doing it.
And he was looking in the camera while he doing it.
Now he's mad because people talking about it.
Pastor Sweet and Low is mad. He big mad.
Got people attacking people.
Pastor, he's getting taken to Pound Town.
Hey.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
No, he's doing the Pound Town because they showed, I seen a video a while back, they showing he's getting in it.
Oh, yeah? So he digging a ninja down?
Yeah.
Hey. But this is ridiculous. I mean, the church I mean, there's more sin in the church than there is outside.
Yes,
or just as much.
Just as much.
I mean, you can't tell no more.
And you know what? I think some of these churches now, these churches are the new Freaknik.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Now, I don't know, but I know it's a sin of lust and people just sitting up there falling for it. I mean, they're acting like...
It's just like water that rolled off the back.
They're acting like they're not going to be judged. They're acting like, well, hey, I ain't got to wait this long. Ain't nothing happened. Oh, I'm going to keep doing my thing. Oh, payday is coming.
The church is the new streets.
Yes, it is. Payday is coming. You will answer for what you are doing. And that's why now everything you're doing is coming out in the light now. Because you've been hiding under the cloak of darkness. Now it's coming out for the world to see.
Now let's listen to more Pastor Sweet and Low.
Let's get into this topic. All right, now this video is for educational purposes, so as I approach this topic with respect, I need you all to please be respectful in my comment section. Thanks. All right, y'all. Now
before we start, this video came from Dawson Speaks. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
The story comes out of North Carolina. Now, you all remember the video I did at the beginning of the month on Chief Apostle DL Massey, who also goes by Chief Apostle DL Massey, and that's what I'll call him because I think that's fitting for this video. Now, this particular story has been talked about by so many people. D.L. Hughley mentioned it on his platform. Jason Lee on Hollywood Unlocked mentioned it, as well as Love and Hip Hop Atlanta star Young Jock. He has a radio show. They talked about it on their show. And one of the questions will
actually... Right there. Look at that picture. You cannot tell that's sweet. Look at that picture.
I mean, they still trying to dress young. He still think he's young.
With a little tight clothes.
Tight shirt, tight pants.
He got the look on his face. Where's the sausages, please?
Nike's on his feet.
Wow, really?
I'm about to go to Pound Town. Take a ninja down.
Really? That's my man. Look, we're going to be professional, right?
We're going to try. We can't promise it.
But no, all these people that's being deceived in his congregation, I mean, they sitting up there listening to this man and thinking he is a man of God, and he's not. He is not a man of God. He's a hypocrite. He's on the down low. Now he's not on down low no more. His eyes open now.
Yep.
He had to go up there and apologize to the congregation, and they all probably like, oh, that's all right, Pastor DL. We forgive you.
See, the problem is he just apologized because he got caught.
Of course. No, we forgive you. We all make mistakes, Pastor. You only human, and the devil is busy, so we'll forgive you.
That's right.
You know that's what they said.
I don't know what you would say because I'm not
That's
there.
what they all said.
Let's play some
You
more.
see Jimmy Swagger got caught climbing out the motel window with a prostitute. He got there crying, and the church forgave him. Did he not?
He did.
I'll play some more Pastor Sweet-in-Law.
Two of the questions that D.L. Hughley asked of his audience, as well as young Jock, was, would you attend a church where a scandal like this happened, and should Apostle D.L. Massey step down?
Now, first of all, they ain't no more apostles no more.
He's chief apostle.
He's chief apostle.
He's not just apostle. He's chief
apostle. He made his own title.
Yeah, chief apostle.
Now, all these churches call themselves apostles and all that. The apostles don't exist no more.
No.
And apostles wasn't doing that.
And they weren't doing that.
One of the qualifications for being an apostle, you have to have seen Jesus.
Yep.
Anybody seen Jesus these days?
Nope.
I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him neither.
I mean, I feel him in my heart, but I ain't seen him.
That's true.
So that way, I mean, Paul just barely made the apostle. If he hadn't been out killing all the Christians and Jesus met him on the highway to Damascus to stop him, he wouldn't have been an apostle. So I know these people today is not apostles. They hadn't seen Jesus. And how you going to make yourself chief apostle?
He got a high ranking position, don't he?
I think that's what they called Peter, didn't he?
I believe so.
I believe Peter was the chief apostle. And now he done took over Peter's job.
Oh, Sweet-in-Law took over Peter's job?
Mm-hmm. He's the chief now. All the other apostles got to bow down to him because he's chief. He's chief, all right.
Oh, he cannot make this up, people. I wish we could make this up, but we can't.
He's chief, all right.
And you notice all of them been black.
Yeah, I know, right?
All of them been black. I ain't seen no white one yet.
But I'm sure there's some.
Yeah, well, you know, they gotta make us look better than what we already look.
Of course.
So I'll play some more.
For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, let me fill you in. A video surfaced on a social media platform of Apostle DL Massey engaging in adult activities with a man who was going to his church that we now know was his boyfriend. And after that video surfaced, Apostle DL Massey got online and he apologized to his bishops, his pastors, people who signatured his credentials for his behavior. Now, when I originally did this story, I did not know that the man that Pastor DL Massey was with was his boyfriend. I thought it was just someone in the church that he fell down into temptation. He says he struggles with his sexuality. Right. So, they're all struggling with their sex. They're struggling. It's such a struggle. And in the video I did, I gave Pastor DL Massey some advice. I said, because we live in this OnlyFans culture where people will secretly record you, so I said, if this person secretly recorded you, sir, you can press charges. Don't let any of you all, if someone secretly records you, you take it to law enforcement, you can press charges. But it's different, Chief Apostle DL Massey, when you're sitting there looking at when you're sitting there knowing you are being recorded. Now, there are people who know you, who hit me up, and a lot of people who, I guess you all saw that video, you all were writing me and saying, Dawson, he's only apologizing because he got caught. He knew that he was being recorded. Some of you all said that he was looking in the camera. I don't know. But let me tell you, this is almost like Pastor Dwayne Dawkins. Man, y'all men in the church, won't y'all get out the pulpit, man?
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all are just freaks.
They can't cause too much money coming out of the pulpit into their pockets.
Yeah.
Oh, Dawson trying his hardest not to laugh. Well, he's trying to fight it.
I mean, he's right. Won't you just step down and do whatever you want to do? I mean, I'd be afraid to do that. I'd be terribly afraid to be in the church, calling yourself God's shepherd. Shepherd. You're the shepherd. You over the sheep, and you out here doing this.
He's the chief apostle.
Chief apostle.
Like you got something on your mind, TC. Go ahead and say it.
I mean, look how he keep his hair jet black, but look how he got his beard. Salt and pepper. I mean, what is wrong with this? Why I got to be the black people? Why ain't nobody else? So, I don't know, the difference we had was the cartel mayor.
Yeah, El Chapo.
But it's all the black people. Every time you take 10 steps forward, you got people like this that pulls back another 100 years.
Because they get in the church, now that money start coming in, the lines get blurry. Yeah. Then whatever you were before you start making money, it only intensifies it. Yeah. So he was this way before, and the money just bought it out.
That's true. The money brought out sweet.
He was already sweet, and though the money, it just intensified it.
Yeah, now he bring out his full zestiness now.
Full zestiness.
Zesty. I mean, you can't say the real word.
Right.
Homosexual, you gotta say zesty. You gotta say homosexual or zesty. You can't say the other word.
Oh, really?
And yeah.
I didn't know that. I never heard that word zesty.
Zesty means the same thing as the real word.
What's the real word?
Hey, you ain't gonna get him in trouble.
But this just getting ridiculous.
They got more rights than the regular people, so I can't say too much.
Seems like every week,
it's a black.
There's a black mayor, black pastor, black commissioner, black. I mean, what is the problem?
And for the lady said God-fearing, is this God-fearing right here?
She said all black people are God-fearing and sophisticated
and God-fearing
and talented.
Somebody show me. Well, he might be talented.
He's talented in a different way.
We won't question that. But where, how? Somebody show me.
Where is that? Where every time you turn around, black people in the news, black pastors.
Only one time or two times we had a former mayor in Florida and a Latino mayor in California.
And then that white commissioner.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Then we had the cross-dressing pastor that killed himself.
In
Alabama.
We didn't do that video. So.
Yeah, we didn't do that one.
Yeah, but
we didn't do it. Reason we didn't do it because he deleted himself, and we know it's a serious moment. We would have made jokes about it, so that's why we left it alone.
I mean, but the sad thing about that pastor, he put his own pictures on the internet.
That's true.
He dressed up like a woman and put his own pictures out there as if somebody won't go to recognize him. And
you can tell his wife did makeup, but that makeup was done good.
That makeup was perfect, and he looked just like his wife with that makeup on.
So every now and then there's exception to the rule, but it's majority been black.
Yeah, so when you delete yourself, we're going to kind of leave that alone. Now, if he was still alive, we would have roasted his boy.
I don't understand why the people don't be pastors.
The money.
That's why. They're not really here to preach the word. Is get some fat pockets so they can have big houses, diamond rings, and Range Rovers.
If you like those kind of things.
Some money being made around here.
Hey. Wow. I like those things.
Well, I ain't doing all that.
I like big houses. I like diamond rings. I like Range Rovers. I like all them things.
But you gotta do something strange for them things.
I don't want to do nothing strange. Get it. I want to get it the right way.
Well, let's get more in this video.
Us freaks. A bunch of freaks in the Lord's church.
That's right.
My God. Now, you all remember Pastor Dwayne Dawkins. He is the married father of 3 sons. You all remember when he got caught in that situation with the man from OnlyFans? People were shocked. You all were shocked because Pastor Dwayne Dawkins preached against homosexuality.
There may be homosexuals and lesbianism in your family line, but it's not trying to do no. I'm trying to start a rebellion in the tabernacle.
But he was found in a situation
So, I mean, he's not
with
normal.
another man, and his poor wife and his children have to live with that, and his congregation down here that he left to go up to Atlanta for. That church in Fort Lauderdale, they're still looking for a pastor now.
So you know why he went to Atlanta? Well, he could really get loose in Atlanta.
And nobody knows up there. He might can start get him a church up there and start over. But no matter where he go, Sergeant Willie going with him.
That's true. See, you know, Atlanta, like I said, a bunch of scammers,
Freaks,
Dope dealers.
gangsters,
and homosexual committee. So now he gonna be able to do all that stuff without being judged, cause that's normal in Atlanta.
Maybe he won't get in the church. No, did he say?
Yeah, he went to another church.
Oh Lord.
Now he gonna have some more freak off parties.
Lord have mercy.
See, that's more accepted in Atlanta, so he gonna go up there and really have fun.
Lord
he
have
might have a homosexual church.
But did he live with his wife and the kids?
No, they went with him.
They went with him. I wouldn't have.
I would.
No.
I said, look, freaky dicky, you just gone.
And I just noticed is why all these pastors got big heads.
They do.
They all have big heads.
They do.
Really?
Sweet Lord had a big head.
It looked like he didn't have no neck.
And then the other one that was giving the lady STDs.
I mean, I know I got a big head, but at least you can tell I got a neck.
Right.
Mm.
They got a bunch of fluid in their head.
Wow.
Yeah.
But no, on a serious tip, these pastors, and and I don't care where you go, it's gonna catch up with you. You go, you do it. It ain't going out of you. It's still in you. It's part of your nature. It's part of your sinful nature, and wherever you go, it goes.
That's true.
And you're going to do it again.
Because you can't fight that spirit inside of you.
Right, you're going to do it again and again and again. Because the Bible tells you that God does not tempt you. You're tempted by your lustful desires. So when you fall into temptation, not that the devil's not even doing it to you. You've been drawn in by your lustful temptations.
Well, let's get more into this. Show some more.
I feel so sorry for them people, but I pray for them. When you pastors mess up, you're not only affecting you, you're affecting your family, and your congregation has to deal with that as well. You all don't think about that.
Nope.
And then when your scandals hit the internet or the news and everyone's talking about it, your friends and family members and congregation, they attack people who are talking about it. Mm-hmm. Why are you attacking us? We didn't tell your pastor to surrender the sausage. We didn't tell the apostle to bow down to booty. Nor did we tell the prophetess to let Hot Pockets hinder her. You can't blame us when they mess up. Take a breath.
Don't throw that in the trash.
Is someone there?
Down here, baby. You got a fear of grinding?
Well, no, but
Apostle DL Massey, what really got me was after you did the video apologizing to your pastors, your bishops, and the first ladies, and the people who signatured your credentials, the very next day, you were back in the pulpit, shouting and speaking in front of the people. Like nothing happened. When I grew up in church, y'all, I grew up in the Pentecostal church. They sat you down. Or if you sat down. Because you didn't want to, contaminate the body. It's not about you, it's about the body. Well, Dawson, that's how they make money. That's the only way they can make money. Well, sir, ma'am, you need to go find another job. Now, I know there are a lot of you who say, Dawson, that's all you vloggers and bloggers do. You just expose people. No, we just report the news again and give you this awesome commentary that keeps you coming back. And when it comes to Apostle DL Massey and this particular scandal that he's in, Apostle, you basically prophesied this a couple of years ago that this type of exposure was going to happen to leaders. You don't believe me? Take a look.
Glory to God. I knew this wasn't going to be an easy thing to talk, but somebody has to talk about it, so let me be the person to talk about it, you know? And we're messing up spiritually. We're messing people up spiritually. God bless you, Quan. We're messing people up spiritually because of our own flesh. And I need to bring warning to the church. There is about to be a level of great exposure that God's ready to do. I'm telling you, there are some, and the Lord is getting ready to bring this thing amongst leaders because we have got to stop bringing division in the house of God. We've got to stop thinking that's not okay. It's not okay because we're representing God. All of us are. We're representing God. We're representing the kingdom.
Well, Apostle, you said it.
Pastor Sweet. Look at that zesty look he got on his face.
I mean, his own words. He said it.
And after doing what you said, it's going to happen.
And he already said you're going to get exposed. And he still did it. That lustful demon was just too much.
Yes, it was.
He couldn't fight it no more. I can't fight this feeling anymore. Oh, wait, no.
Now, you can look at this picture and tell he's a zesty boy.
Well, that's in the younger days.
I don't get it. It was showing then he was a zesty boy.
He was doing that back then.
I know that. That's why I say you can tell this picture he's a zesty boy.
I mean, this stuff ain't new. They brought this mess into the pulpit with him.
He's in there in the bedroom ringing somebody's bell.
That's what he was doing.
You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ooh. All right, that. Look, we need to stop.
They need to stop.
They need to stop.
So we don't have nothing to talk about.
That's true. Let's get some more.
From your lips to God's ears. You said it. So let me say this to you other apostles, preachers, pastors, bishops, evangelists, you people who are in leadership positions. Stop playing with God. Some of you, your church is a hustle for you. It's a quick way for you to make money. You're in the wrong business. Because when things come out, you cannot tell us bloggers and the news stations what we should and we should not report. Because I'm going to always tell you, the blogger that I am, why are you playing with God?
That's right.
Go find another way to make money. Apostle DL Massey, you love being in front of the camera. Won't you and your boyfriend go try OnlyFans?
Oh.
I'm wrong for that. But hey, who cares? It's the truth. Let me get off of here before I start getting messy, because you all know we go from righteousness to ratchetness in a matter of seconds. So you all support this channel. Thank you all.
He ain't fighting no laughs back hard, boy. He's trying to fight those laughs.
But he telling the truth. Everything.
Let me get off.
Yeah.
Go find a job doing something else.
Go be a streetwalker.
Well, like I said, do the only
thing with your boyfriend.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
There's people out there that pay $9.99 a month.
You're out there misleading people, lying to people. You're making people think it's okay to do it. The pastor's doing it. So I mean, there are people out there who really believe in the pastor, who believe that pastor can do no wrong, and that's all that pastors do is wrong.
And then if you're in the church, why are you out here attacking people? You know what? You know better than what it is. The gangster disciples.
Gangster apostles?
Yeah, gangster apostles.
Wow. Well, folks, if you like what if you like our commentary, give us a thumbs up. Now, we didn't write the story. We just commented on it. So we're not out to get the pastor. The pastor's already got themselves. Yeah. So, share and subscribe if you like it.
And let us know what you think of this foolishness going on in the church.
Lord have mercy. So if there any people out there that's in the church, let us know. I mean, leave us a comment. Are we messing over the pastor? Or the pastor mess over himself? So until we speak again, be blessed.